Oops. Oh my god, sorry guys. Well, the first few minutes of this replay are going to be fun. Once this is posted. Fuck's sake. Just give me 2 seconds, guys. Just got to straighten up this camera. I can't wait to get a fixed camera above my table. It is in the process. I've ordered a new camera today. Patience is all it is. All right, we're good. Okay, live on both YouTube and TikTok. Going to be filming some content today. Bit of solo practice. No team game tonight, so I should really have started an hour or two ago, but I got caught up in editing, which is basically my life right now. Hope everyone's good though. Cheers mate, appreciate that. Road 50k. What do you mean, followers for me? Or a different 50k? Because I'm nearly at 50k. We're like 47 and a half, I think, on YouTube. YouTube's difficult. You can see your following boom if you have 1 or 2 videos go mental, but the majority of the videos don't go mental, especially head camera videos. Table ones where your camera's above your table do a lot better. Yeah, we're getting there, mate. We're getting there one day. I'm in no rush as long as I can play pool. For me, it's not about hitting numbers of subscribers in a certain amount of time. As long as the people who are watching are enjoying the content. All the mess. Shot. Thanks a lot, Sia. I appreciate your support, especially on the live streams, mate. I see you in here a lot. It's good. It's good to see people enjoying the stuff. Right, concentrate. Okay, what table is that? It is a Supreme Winner English pool table. Are you a professional pool player? Nope. I'd say professional content creator. And that subject just happens to be pool. I don't compete as a professional pool player, so therefore I'm not a professional pool player. Where did you get a pool ball? Not sure what you mean by where did I get a pool ball. How's it going, mate? You right? It's not straight. Alright, so gonna have a little practice frame and then we're gonna get straight into trying to make some videos today. So I'll be wearing my head camera. You guys will get to see the live recording of some of my content. Hopefully I'll get a couple of clips. And then when I post the videos as short form content, you'll be able to see them replayed, basically. Okay. Just gonna have a practice frame first, so. Interesting. I'll ask you guys the question. Would you rather go reds or yellows in this situation? I haven't done this in a week or two. Reds or yellows? Write it in the chat. Remember, don't just look at the ball that has the less of it, thinking you've done half the job. Don't just look at the easiest pot. Look at the one that is hardest and go for the opposite. All right, here's the reasons why you wouldn't go reds. 1, 2. So reds, because there's less of them, yeah, sure, you could pot that one, and you can pot that one, probably even pot that one and move the black, but you're probably not going to break it out. And if you go for that first and try and break it out, you're not going to leave yourself on one of these because this yellow's in the way. With yellows, yes, they're not great, but your first shot, like mainly these two balls here, your first shot, you could potentially play that and nudge into the black and yellow. And if you free those two and free up that one, all of the yellows have pockets. Whereas right now, the reason why reds are bad, this ball is very difficult to land on for that pocket because it doesn't go this way. And this is the worst thing about reds. How do you break the black out? Even if you play it first, yes, but we've spoken about how that's not going to leave you anything. You'd have to come back to this exact position, the last ball, and try and land on it. So for that reason, you go yellows, because you could leave yourself a little bit more room for error. And then you miss the first ball. Alright, so now I've nudged the black out, all the yellows have pockets, so they're a much better option than reds. Why is that stopped? It's weird. Alright. Okay, so one shot there and it's opened it up. Yes, this ball isn't mega easy. Now the black's gone over there, you kind of got to land over here. So there's a couple of things to think about, but I want to get rid of this early. So I'm going to screw back, leave myself a choice of this one and this one. So I'm definitely taking that one now. And then from there, I kind of want to work up the table, I think. Just got to figure out how to get on the black. Because this isn't a great ball to land on the black based on where this yellow is, this red is. So this would be a better ball to land on the black. In fact, one of these might be the ball. A few ways you could do it, but for now, just kind of playing for positions. I'm not playing for individual balls. Again, I've got a choice. Could go that one next, but don't really need to. I've got this ball, but got to try and almost miss it. Got to pinch the pocket for the left. Hit here and come back to about here, ideally. Alright, so we're in pretty good shape. And now all I'm thinking is, how do I get on the black? Because I really don't want to use this ball to get on the black, based on where this red is. We've already spoken about that. I could land on it like this, pot that, and then come back out to here. But I mean, that's an easy shot, but I'd much rather be straight on the black if I can from one of these, like from that one. Maybe I do, yeah. I'm overthinking this. Miscued, which isn't great. That was not a good shot. Got to try and land on this to the middle, but leave myself an angle to get on the black. That's not easy. I wanted to be here with that last shot. Wrong angle, but it's not the end of the world. Do I have a good angle? It's whether that red's in the way. It is. That's annoying. I'm going to hit the left edge of that red if I try and play to hit this cushion and get back. So what I've got to do is play the yellow in there, in that corner instead of the middle, and try and screw off this cushion and land on this bottom cushion. Alright, got there in the end. So that's the reason why yellows were better. I'd left myself a few options there, but they were never going to be as difficult as reds. Right, let's put the head camera on and try and make some content, shall we? And we've got 500 of you watching on YouTube, 160 of you watching on TikTok. Very much appreciated. Right, so this is basically a live look of how I make my videos. The ones where I kind of talk through a finish, put the chalk on the table, all that kind of stuff. You might have seen me post them before. In fact, I'm just going to hide the scoreboards for now because I don't really need those. Do I play 9 ball? No. Too busy playing 8 ball. Right, let's get the head camera on. Okay, first things first, head camera goes on, make sure it's recording. The amount of times I've made a video, or thought I've made a video, press stop and it's not been recording, they've been like worldy finishes. Really, really common. Got to turn this off for now. Sorry guys, no music for now, but I will get it back on after. Alright, so it's recording right now. This will basically be where I'll cut and you'll see the start of the video, if I get a finish. Obviously, if it's a dry break, start again. And I'll just keep on recording. I don't press stop, because the second I press stop is the second I've made a video, so that I can just download the entire film and basically go to the very end and just cut the end, because I know that's the bit which has the video in it. But anyway, once you, like in a day or 2 days, whenever I post this video, just look out for when it says talking through a clearance from start to finish, or something like that, as the tagline or the start of the video, and you'll see what this looks like when it's been made. I mean, you can't hit too much better breaks than that. Okay. It is full time indeed. Smash that like button, yes please. Very much appreciate the likes and subs on YouTube, the likes, follows and shares on TikTok. Again, making some head camera videos today. So not playing anyone, just basically just filming head camera videos so you guys can watch it at a later date. Okay, so I'll stop, I'll stand in this position, and then I'll talk to you guys what I'm doing, and I'll go back to this position and I'll introduce the video. That was a bit fortunate that red went in. So, question, I think it's quite an easy answer, but what colour would you guys go, reds or yellows? Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to go reds in this situation. If you do, best of luck. You're going to need it. All right, so with the yellows, I don't really have a bad yellow. I just have ones that aren't as good as the others. So this one isn't great, but again, it goes there, so it's not terrible. This one, obviously it doesn't go in the middle. These two, that one goes in the middle, and that's potentially my first ball, but obviously this isn't difficult. I think I'm going to play, well, I'll talk to the camera about, I'll tell you guys what I'm thinking and then I'll talk to the camera. I don't really like this as a first ball because it's not really leaving me much unless I land on that one to the corner, and I don't really want to do that. So I'd much rather play this one and leave myself a choice of this one and this one next. Right, so back into position. You'll see me start the video now. Alright, welcome back. So looking at the layout of the balls, I'm definitely not going to go reds in this situation. There's 3 reds kind of tying each other up over here, and this red's really bad. Also, I don't really have a first red. So with yellows, I've got this one to the middle. I could play this one, but I don't like where it's going to leave me. So I'm going to go this yellow to the middle to hopefully leave myself a choice of this one or this one next. Alright, so then I'll cut the video, and the next thing you'll see, hopefully if I pop this, it's missable. So I stay down on the shot because I don't want to have part of the video be like me standing up. So I'll stay down for an extra second or two. Alright, I still don't really know a pattern, so I'm just trying to figure out like which ball's best to kind of go for next. Again, I don't love this ball. My go, see go? Don't really look at it first. Much. I'm not going to play it now, well I could. Could play it long past the black, but I'm not going to. Right, let's get this one out of the way. Okay, so next I'm going to play this one to get over to here to hopefully have a shot like that on this one next. This is not the best way of doing this. I should be coming to here and leaving myself here, but I've already committed and I can't be bothered to do that take again. Pause. Cool. Still don't really know what I'm doing. Story of my life. Both those yellows go past. Okay. Next, I'm going to play this one. I'll tell you guys, I'm going to play this one, screw back to here. And I'm going to play that one next, I think, because I can get back out to the middle of the table, have that. It's such a bad pattern. Such a bad pattern, honestly. It's terrible. But if my only thinking is, actually, if I overscrew that, I'm going to aim for this red as a target. I'm aiming for that red. All right, let's go again. All right, so next I'm going to play this one to the corner and aim for this red, because I can use this red to hold position and have a shot on that yellow to the corner next. I don't think this can go wrong, so you watch it now go wrong. Tell you why I knew that wasn't going to go wrong. It's because I'm in a position that I didn't really want to be, where I missed the red and go past it, but that yellow going past that kind of led me to choose to do that, so it's not the end of the world. Next, I've really just got to decide where this yellow is going to go. Do I play it into the middle or do I play it long? And as you know, I'm not great with my rail shots. I don't love them regardless of whether they're off cushions or not. But that's just personal, isn't it, really? I think I've got to back myself to get that next. Play that, play that, play that, play the black. Right, so next I've got this yellow to the mid. Hang on. Is that the right shot? Yeah. Alright, so next I've got this yellow to the middle. I'm going to leave the cue ball pretty much where the yellow is. And leave myself that shot to the corner next. Oh, right, this is the key shot. If it goes, it goes. That should be a finish. All this work for no video would be freaking annoying. That's alright. Okay. Right, so next I've got this yellow to the corner. Just want to bounce off this cushion to land roughly in this area to have this yellow to the middle next. I've got a choice here. I'm not going to go for that. No, I'm not going to go for that one. That would be mental. Okay. Right, so I've got this yellow to the middle next. I'm going to bounce off the cushion and again come back to roughly where I am now. to leave myself a shot like that on that final yellow. The only thing that can go wrong here is by snookering myself behind that red, so I need to give myself plenty of space to land here. Right, let me just say that to the camera. Or I could just try and run into the red. I don't like playing these shots soft though. A lot of people would just roll this in, use the red, hold the white against the red and just have the easy black. I hate playing long shots slow because I don't cue straight, so I tend to put that unwanted spin on the ball. Alright, so I've got this yellow last. I'm going to play it to land over to this area to have a nice easy shot on the black to finish. Come on please, I've done all this freaking work. Need a video out of it. Cool. Don't need to explain the black, just pot it, don't be a knob. Alright, thanks so much for watching this video, and I will see you on the next one. Right, got there in the end, jeez. Okay, so it's a little bit long-winded, but you can see what it's like making these videos. You've got to be so like stop-start, and it's just not natural at all. So it's why I miss a lot of balls when I'm doing these, because you're overthinking everything, which is obviously not an ideal situation when you're playing pool. Neither do you play pool with a camera on your head, so... What was the comment? So I haven't seen the comments for the last 5 minutes because I've been doing that video. So if you've got any questions, the best time to ask me is when I'm doing this, when I'm racking the balls up. Do you travel far to play people? Yes. But it's not like I can travel to everyone. But I am offering, I've started to anyway, and I've got about 2 or 3 booked in at the moment. I'm starting to offer private exhibitions. So I'm going to start advertising them more soon, but basically what it is, I will come to your venue, play everyone at your venue in head camera games, post them on my social media channels, and just spend the evening with you guys. Kind of like the pros do exhibitions, but I'll actually create content, not just turn up and play you. So if you want to be involved with that, then message me on either Instagram, TikTok or Facebook. Alright, so that's one video. Ideally, I want 5 videos today, if I can get them all done like back to back without really messing up. But otherwise, it's going to be 3, I'd say, is like the minimum. Okay, right, we're filming again, it's recording. So let's hit a break and hopefully get a ball down. Turn on that scoreboard. Just wasting battery. I might as well re-rack, but we'll give this a go just for shits and gigs. If I can get finish out of this type of clearance, obviously it'll make a great video, so I'm just gonna go for it. I don't think I can pop that red off that red. The yellow's blocking too much. I mean, I'll talk about what I'm going to try and do, but yeah, I can tell you now, I could pop that, but if it does somehow work, the shot is to try and pop that against that, but I can't hit enough of that red to pop the other red, I don't think. The yellow's just in the way. If it does somehow go in though, it's a chance of a finish. But I don't think I'm going to pop this. I'm just going to introduce the video as if I'm going to. Alright guys, welcome back. So looking at the layout of the balls, I'm kind of forced into going reds here. This yellow obviously being a massive problem. And all of these yellows kind of tying each other up. So first shot, I'm going to try and play this red against this red and pot it into the middle. This red is going to hit this jaw. It's going to go nowhere near this pocket, but we're going to give it a go anyway. Good job I didn't say that on camera. How the hell has that gone in? That did not look like it was going to go. Right, there's a chance now, small chance, but there's a chance. Right, so next I'm going to play this red, topspin off this cushion and land in this position for this red next. Get the bag out of the way. Sorry, there's a bag under the table that was in the way. Right, I can see all the things in there. It's just a mess. I need to tidy this room. Right, next I'm going to play this red with topspin, come off the cushion and land here for a shot on this red next. Oh, that's very fortunate, very fortunate. Okay, so the question now becomes, how do I get on the black? I'm assuming from that red. Do I play that red off the yellow? No. Play the red like that. I'm going to be kind of going over here and moving towards the black. Probably land there for it to that corner. I'm just talking to myself at the moment. This isn't going to make sense to anyone, but yeah, we move. Right. Okay, next I'm going to play this red to the corner, screw back a couple of inches to leave myself a shot on this red to this corner next. Pause. Next I want to play this red to the corner, topspin through a few inches to leave this red to the corner next. Still don't really know what pocket the black's going to go in. Okay, so next I'm going to play. Next I'm going to play this red. Look at the top left-hand side. Try and hit the cushion and move out to here for this red to the middle next. I've actually landed okay on this. I should be able to grip the cloth and get to here for the corner. Right, so next I'm going to play this red into the middle, try and screw out to the middle of the table to leave a shot on the black to the corner next. I should really have committed to trying to get to here to play that to there, because that was harder to hold than it was to get there. And now I'm like in the halfway hotel. So I've got to choose which one of these pockets do I prefer. Yeah, could have done with that, just rolling a few more inches. I think I've got to play into that top right corner. Alright, so I've kind of left myself in the middle of... Alright, so I haven't left myself in a great spot here. God, you can see what it's like. Alright, so I haven't left myself in a great spot here. I kind of wanted to land here, just overran it slightly, and obviously didn't get enough pace to land here to have an easy shot to the corner. But I am still going to try and pop this ball to the corner, so let's see how it goes. Come on, make it video number 2, please. Oh, you fucking idiot, miles away. After all that, after that first shot as well, fucking hell. Anyway, we move on. How are you doing, Pete? Good to see you, mate. We've got 300 view on TikTok, 600 view on YouTube. Good stuff. You should still post that. I definitely won't post that. Definitely won't post that. But I think 80% of my videos are on the scrap heap before I start editing. So. Right, you see what it's like. Can you do a 6 red shootout? Maybe later, mate. Just making some content at the moment, and the 6 red just kind of gets me a little bit tired, so I tend to leave it till the end. Right, let's go again. Or not. Glad to hear, bud. This is tedious. Just one. 2 more videos. 2 more videos, please. Why are you breaking the brake cue? I have. I've just got a new brake cue. I don't use the carbon fibre cue anymore because I can't control the white with that cue. This cue, let alone the carbon fibre one. It's almost impossible to control the cue ball. 2 weeks ago, Red Hill. Unlucky, buddy. It's good that you're getting into tournaments, so it's more than what I'm doing. I'm just filming videos. Okay, you will not see me hit a better break than that this year. Please just be a video, because that break, I want to watch that break back and just think about it. Okay, obviously you're not going to go reds. You're not going to go reds. No way would you go reds here. All of the yellows have pockets. It's just a case of holding your nerve and potting the balls. I don't think that's my last ball. This could be my last ball, but it wouldn't make sense because that ball goes to that ball. So I think you go, you've got to get from this ball to something. That's the only issue. Try and get onto that, middle, and then that. Right, so I'll tell you guys what my pattern is, but I won't tell the camera. My pattern is going to be 1 to here, 2 to there, where I am now basically, 3, that gets me here. I'll have a choice, but I'm not going to play that one. I'll play that one next, to there, play that one, to there, play that one, to there, pop that, and leave myself there. That's going to be my pattern, hopefully. Now I'll tell the camera. Alright, so that's probably the best break I've hit all... No, we'll start again. Alright, so that's probably the best break I've hit all year. We're definitely going to go yellows here. I'm going to start by playing this yellow to the middle, come off the cushion and land pretty... I'm going to start by playing this yellow to the middle, come off the cushion and land here for this yellow to the corner next. I swear, even if I miss a ball, I'm probably just going to edit it, start again and edit it. Right, next I've got this ball to the corner, play it with a little bit of left-hand side, get out to around this area to have this yellow to the corner next. That's such a poor shot. How are you leaving that angle? It's just unnecessarily difficult on this ball next. Alright, so next I'm going to play this one to the corner, hit the cushion and come out to here. Okay, next I'm going to play this yellow. Okay, next I'm going to play this yellow to the corner, come off the cushion and land here for this ball to the corner next. For the love of God, please go in. It's easy if this goes in. It's easy. Just go in. Right, so next I've got this yellow to the corner. Okay. All right, so next I've got this yellow to the corner. I'm going to play with a little bit of topspin to come off of the cushion to leave myself this yellow to this corner next. Okay, so next I can play a little bit of topspin on this ball, kind of land in the gap between red and yellow, so I've got a shot. Oh, start again. All right, next I'm going to play this to the corner, topspin through to land here for a shot on this, to leave myself this yellow to the middle. That's piss poor. I mean, it's fine because I've got it to the corner, but it's just so bad. Oh, dear. I wanted it to be perfect and it's not. Right, so I just underhit that one. Right, so I just underhit that one, but it's not a problem. I can play this yellow to the top right hand corner, leave myself a couple of inches forward for that yellow to the middle next. And then from there I'm going to play this yellow, screw back a few inches to leave myself a nice easy shot on the black to the corner next. Yeah, that's exactly why I'm doing it, just to edit, for editing reasons. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I will see you on the next one. Cool, that'll do. That's two done. And I'm really glad that one was done, because that break was my best break of the year, probably of the last 5 years, hands down. Can't wait to watch that one back, actually. If you see that video, if you see when I post that video, be sure to comment that you were here and you saw that that break was just something different. And I don't normally give myself credit for playing pool, but I will give myself credit for that break. All right, again, if you've got any questions, now's the time to ask. 3, 4, 400 of you watching, 800 of you watching in total, 400 on each platform, really appreciated. Right, I want to make one more head camera video, and then I'm going to do a challenge of 10 clearances before I go to bed, hopefully. Okay, let's go again. So again, we press record. She's recording. I'll get the music back on TikTok too. Let's go. Come on. I mean, that break wasn't bad either. Such a pig. Doesn't go. How do you? Oh, it doubles. Okay, it goes. Yeah. I'm going to finish by doubling that red. This is all I'm going to tell you guys now. I don't know how I'm going to get there, but that red is going to go in there, and the black is going to go in there, back to back. That's all I know. So let's make it happen. I want to leave that ball, because that's what leaves me that. Okay, I'll tell you guys my order. This one first, come off this cushion to here. Don't know why. I want to be able to play that ball and then that ball if I can, which then leaves me that ball, which leaves me this ball, which leaves me double, double. That's the ideal. Well, I could go, wait a minute, no. That doesn't make any sense what I just said, so I'm going to go this one first, not that one. Alright, so this is my first ball to there. Choice of these two, probably that one, followed by that one, followed by that one, followed by middle, followed by double, followed by double. So that's my third last, second last, last black. These three first. Okay. Action. Okay, welcome back. That was crap. All right, welcome back. So we're definitely going to be going reds here. My first shot is going to be this red to the corner to leave myself a choice of this one or this one to either corner. Cut. Just got to make sure I don't hit this against the other red. Now, which one's the better ball? Okay, so next I'm going to play this one. Okay, next I'm going to play this red to the corner, screw back to here to leave myself this red to the corner next. Please work. Alright, next I'm going to play this red, come off the cushion, land pretty much where the red is, roughly here, to leave myself a shot to the corner on this one next. Cannot get the cue ball moving too far over. Need it to stop there. If it stops that side of my cue, it's bad. If it stops this side of my cue, it's fine. I could play this one now, but I'm not going to. Too much talking. All right, here we go. All right, next I'm going to play this red to the corner. Just want to come off the cushion slightly, land roughly next to these two yellows to leave myself this red to the middle next. It's gone pretty much where my cue was. That should be fine. That should be fine. Double, double. Called it at the start, double, double. All right, next I'm going to play this red to the middle, screw back to here to leave myself a double on this red, followed by a double on the black to finish. See the scoreboard is doing it. Come on, let's get this. It's piss poor that. I can already tell that's bad. I mean, it's not great. I'm going to play a treble on this red, then double the black. Okay, so I've just underhit that one and I've left myself too straight on the red, which means if I play this as a double, the cue ball's going to be going over to here, and it means the double on the black is a lot harder. So instead of playing a double, I'm going to attempt to treble the red, hit this cushion, go in this middle pocket, so that I can maintain the line when I screw back to leave myself a better angle for the black as a double. Please go in. What did I say about maintaining a better line? That was shite. Oh dear, how have I got that much into the cue ball? Wow. Alright, so yeah. Alright, so as much as I said I was trying to leave myself here with that shot, obviously I massively overhit it. I still do have a chance of this black though. I'm going to play it into the cushion and try and cross double it into the middle. Alright, come on, one good shot and we can recover this. And this will be the last video, so... Oh, you dick. That is annoying. All because I underhit that second to last red. We'll keep the camera rolling though. It is still rolling, yeah. 25 minutes left of footage before I've got to delete something. I should have played that red as a double. Come off the cushion and back out for the black as a double there. Well. Anyway, hindsight's a beautiful thing. Let's go, champ. Right, this should be a finish. This should be a finish. Both colour sets are fine. I think the only reason why I prefer yellows, I guess, is the first shot on reds. Right, it's one of these two. I'd much rather leave that one. If I play that one first, I'm going into the yellow, and what am I leaving myself? Maybe this one, but not guaranteed. Plus, if I do that and I play that football first, I could easily hit that yellow and move it there, and then it blocks the pocket for the black. So don't want to do that. With yellows, you just don't get as much movement, but this one is slightly stranded, and like getting from that and out of the way of these reds, like going through the gaps or like going around the back of them, might just be a little bit tricky. So I am thinking I might go, I mean, you can literally go either, and you should be getting either. But what do I prefer the look of? I'm leaning towards reds now, just because that one, it's not difficult to get out of the way of the reds, but the line you've got to be on to be perfect on that is there. But say you land there, you've got to play that and you've got to get around these reds. So it's just something could potentially go wrong. I'm overthinking it. Oh no, I'm overthinking it. Alright, let's just fucking go yellows, whatever. After all that, going yellows, I'm probably going to miss his first shot. It's interesting actually. What would you guys do? What would you got? In fact, I'm going to go with whatever the majority of you guys write. So write reds or yellows, and I will literally go for the most popular one. Because you could go either. See what I mean? Reds, yellows, reds, yellows, reds, yellows. It's literally red, yellow, yellow. Can someone count which one's more popular? Red's more popular on YouTube. Red is like majority popular on YouTube. It seems to be a little bit more red on TikTok as well. So I think we go reds. And in fact, we're going to go reds, and I'm going to leave that as a double, just to make it fancy. And that's my last ball. That's all we know. All right, so first shot. I'm going to miss this now. Fuck's sake. No, all right, we're going reds. We're going this red first. Hit the yellow, but don't move the yellow over there. Nudge the yellow, leave myself that ball. Oh, I bet I miss this. I bet I miss this after all this change shite. All right, welcome. Okay, welcome back. So, pretty... Okay, welcome back. So, a pretty... Oh, my God. Okay, welcome back. So, a pretty even split there on balls. You could go for either. I'm going to go reds, though. I'm going to play this red first. Use the yellow to hold position for that red to the corner next. I swear if I don't land on that red, I'm going to be so fucking annoyed. Just. Okay, next I'm going to play this red to the corner, play off this cushion, land here, and hopefully have a choice of either this one or this one next. That didn't work. What I'm going to do. Play that one. Okay, obviously I didn't intend to hit that red there. It's not the end of the world. I can play this yellow with topspin, come off this cushion and land here for this red to the corner next. Okay, next I'm going to play this one. Okay, next I'm going to play this red to the corner, screw back to here to leave myself this red to the corner next. Okay, we'll play this to the corner with a little bit of top spin to land here for this red to the middle next. Okay, and then I'm going to finish by playing this red to the middle, screw back over to here to leave myself the black to the corner to finish. You prick. Two videos in a row that I should have had. Oh dear. How often? Surely that deserves a follow and a sub. This is why, man, I hate rail shots. I just overthink them so much. And it wasn't even a rail shot. The ball was about fucking half a foot off the rail. I'm thinking about standing up and going, thanks so much for watching this video, and I will see you on the next one. Just fucking hot the ball. I should have doubled the black. I much prefer doubles. After all that as well. God, annoying. How much battery have I got? I've only got 20 minutes. I'm giving up. That's really annoyed me. Right, so I've got 2 videos today so far. I might do some more in a bit, but that pissed me off. So, I'm just going to break and clear. Tell you what, I'll stay until I get 10 clearances. How about that? I will stay on the live stream until I get 10 clearances from the break. And last time this took me 2.5 hours. So, could be here a while. Right, where's my score remote? There. Almost as bad as your grammar, mate. You're trash. It's you are. Like, it's you are bad. Not like Y-O-U apostrophe R-E equals you are bad. You're bad equals, it's possessive. It means that it's like yours. So like it's your pencil. It's your failed relationship. Like things like that, they're possessive. So when you say someone's bad, you don't say you're bad. You write you are bad, which is Y-O-U apostrophe R-E. Make sure if you're going to tell me I'm bad, don't make me read it out to you like you're, 5. Okay. Good stuff. The kid is straight back to bed. Absolutely, the kid's just gone straight back to bed. He's just gone back to his mum to tell him I'm bullying him. 100%. That's what just happened. All right, it doesn't matter if I don't pot a ball with this. I can still try and get a reverse finish. You are good. I appreciate that. I appreciate the grammar and the compliment. Okay. All right, so bit of a mess. I think we've got to try and go reds. Not easy though. Not easy at all. Get the music back on actually. Woke up and chose violence. Absolutely, if someone's going to give it, they expect to get it. Where's my phone? It's up there. We turn some music back on for you guys on TikTok. Keep you guys entertained. Oh no, that's not. No. Okay, right. No, it's just depressing. Alright, Fleetwood Mac. It's different bands, by the way. You are boring by. Thank you. You wrote it correctly. Wow, Q'd across that one massively. Where the cue ball's gone? So you're trying to use a GoPro cheaper. No, I use a GoPro, mate. Play any other sports? Yeah, golf. I grew up playing loads of sports as a kid. So, sports I'm above average at. Sports I'd say I'm good at. Pool, golf and tennis. Sport and snooker. Sports that I'd say I'm above average at. Ice hockey, cricket, football, badminton, like table tennis, like racket sports basically. Yeah, it's just because I played them like all of them as a kid. So that's what happens when you have an older brother and you get competitive, you know. Yeah, right. We're going to sort this out. Before you ask, I have no idea what I'm going to do with that yellow yet. Just rushing, absolutely rushing. Should have been another easy one. It's like a house cue, it's not a house cue. It's a cue I've had since I was 18. I know I said I was going to be here until I get 10 dishes, but if it keeps going like this, It ain't going to be 10 dishes. I'll tell you that for free. It's that Top Gear thing. Why is that playing? I know indie music. Oh no, that's Fleetwood Mac, isn't it? Of course it is. This isn't a finish. Should just quit now. Should just quit now. Yeah, I should quit now. Changed my cue position and didn't even stand up from the shot. Come on, just sit. Had a feeling. Had a feeling. Oh my God, it's miles away. This is fun. This is fun. Two, four, 700 of you watching. Good to see you all. Hopefully the standard picks up. Otherwise it could be a long one. Right, now then, reds, surely. One bad red. It's not even that bad, to be fair. Off, man. Absolutely miles off at the minute. Jesus. Cool. That's one. If only you knew how much money it made, mate. Imagine your life being so pathetic that you try and bring yourself up by trying to bring someone down who you don't know. That's the flip on that. Oh, I hate my life. I'll try and make myself feel better by being a bully. Yes, that's going to make me feel better. Seek counselling, mate, honestly. It's the only thing I can recommend. Again, just bad split. I thought I'd rack those up pretty well as well. I might just re-rack, to be honest. It's kind of pointless me even attempting one right now. I mean, I've got to try, haven't I? So. Got to try. Oh dear. Fucking bounce out, red. Don't know how I'm still going here. Oh my god, I'm on that red as well. Frick. After all that, and I'm on the black. That's annoying. No, he doesn't need to get a life. This is his life. Unfortunately for him, this is his life. Sit on YouTube, round his mum's, like having a cup of tea, and just hating his life. Unfortunately, that is his life. So all we can do is just say thank you for building up my channel by commenting, because you don't actually realise that YouTube pay me for the more interaction I have with followers. So you're effectively paying me right now. Thank you, Wayne. Wayne. I'm calling you Wayne because, yeah, because that's what I saw on the screen, but it's not your name. Just that's what I see it as. Wayne the wanker. Okay. Again, just a really bad layout. It wasn't a bad layout, it's just where the black was. Oh, by the way, I've got to put my score. No, it's okay, Wayne, I can read. Speaking of reading, your mum going to be reading you a bedtime story, isn't she? Isn't it bedtime? What time is it? Mate, it's 10 o'clock. That is late for you. On a school night, that is late. Where did I drop my chalk? Don't go there. Okay, reds it is. Where is the chalk? And then I'll just get another one out. Is that chalk anywhere? How come I dropped it? That's not his name, his name's Wayne. Don't give him the light of day by calling him by his actual name. Don't you know the thing? I don't. And that's the reason why I'm able to go play pool in my living room and get paid for it, buddy. Oh, bad shot. And that's why I'll be going travelling for about 6 months this year, visiting 35 countries. But you enjoy your life, bud. You enjoy it. Seek help. You think going to 35 countries to play pool isn't living? Okay? Can't believe I'm still on one finish. Should be 10. Need a red. Yeah, and now you aren't visiting those countries, you're busy commenting on YouTube videos because it's all you find enjoyment in life. It's funny. Don't tie onto that red. Is that yellow even? Stop. Oof, big bag, big pocket. Oh no, that's fine. I can keep replying to him because again, hang on, let me pop this. So the reason why I can keep replying is because again, the more interaction, the more money I get. But hopefully he seeks help. That's all I'd say. Okay. Brilliant. Oh dear. Funny how I ignore you. I mean, I don't ignore you. I try and read everyone. If only you knew. If only you knew. Alright, again, this is a bit of a low percentage chance of a finish. We've got to try and pull something out of our arse. Both are pretty crap, but we'll see. Got it out as well, got that red out. Thought I could get that red out. You're from Tottenham, that's what says it all. Oh dear. No wonder you're on here trying to make yourself feel better. Oh dear, that's classic. That's cracked me up. Again, you keep being, do whatever you want, mate. Be a troll. It's all good. Whatever helps you feel better about yourself. Am I on 2? I am. I haven't put it up. Do I play the red onto the yellow onto the red? Probably not advised, but I think I've got to. It's going to leave the yellow in the pocket though. And this red's not going to be great. Right, we'll just try and play the easier shot. That was poor. That was poor. Try and land on that. What tune, by the way? Frick. Got greedy. Didn't need to play that. Don't go in, don't go in, don't go in, don't go in. Thank you. Oh, was I on it? No, doesn't matter. Oh dear. Types of clearances that you can't mess up. Can't mess these up. Come on. I can mess these up. 100%. I don't even know what I'm saying. I can mess these up every day of the week. Oh, they're both not great. They look good, but they're really not. I'll go yellows. Could be worse. Roll 3. 𝐃𝐨𝐧'𝐭 movie on TikTok. Currently 600 of you watching on YouTube, 300 of you watching on TikTok. I appreciate the follows, shares, subs, likes. Very much appreciate it. what a track, by the way, on TikTok. TikTok School of Music, by the way. Absolute tune. I'm staying here till I get 10 dishes, whether they be break dishes or reverse dishes. Park that cue ball and don't get a ball down. Nice. Okay, again, not a very high percentage chance we'll finish, but we'll give it a go, as always. Don't tie that up. Just finished untying one. Break an arm. Cardinal sin. Breaking my problem ball out last. I'm not going to do that. No. Oh, how's that not gone? Just hit the ball. Hit the ball. I'm just trying to nudge these reds away from each other in first shot. Let's just free them up a little bit. It's still not great, but at least they all have pockets now. That's not a good shot. Flick the other red. Don't flick the other red. Don't flick the red. Right, again, for anyone wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to get 10 clearances. So right now I'm on 3. You can see the scoreboard at the bottom. See you later, Darren. Appreciate you tuning in, mate. God, what a mess. Black ball rules, yeah? Black ball rules, I can play red onto yellow, so I'm going to do that. Should be able to have gotten a little bit more fortunate with that, I reckon. Off the red, maybe. It's the only chance. Oh, hit it then. It's the third time I've done the hit a ball in the last 3 frames. Back to international rules now. Back to international rules. How does it feel? Oh, really, I shouldn't, but the fact that you've been a bell end all night, how does it feel knowing that I just did a tax return that I'm posting in 3 days' time and I made more than that playing pool on YouTube? Thanks for coming. Only time I've ever said anything like that. But you are a bell end, so I'll give you that. Okay. We're on 4. We are on 4 finishes. Right, come on. Give me an easy. Oh, that red doesn't go. I think I've got to try and get onto it. Yeah, you're right. It's not like this is a standard competition table, is it? Thomas, thanks so much for the gift, mate. Much appreciated. The core. Yeah, the ones that surround the black. But, that being said, the amount of times that those two and that ball are loose and you get a bad split, really it's all about those 6 balls. As long as they're tight, you should get a good split. But basically, just use a smart rack and you're pretty much guaranteed to get a good split either way. So, again, clueless. Go into pretty much any pub nowadays and this exact table will be in any pub. Thanks so much for the gift, Dog. Very much appreciate that, mate. On 5? Am I on 5 yet? What's a smart rack? Go into the link in my bio and you'll find out what a smart rack is. It's the thing I use, the 2-sided triangle I use to rack the balls up. Allows you to get splits like that. Which are pretty decent. Right, we're going for 3 clearances in a row. Let's do it. If you want me, baby, don't you want me? clueless again. Clueless. Oh wow, what have you done there? That's what I've done. I've rushed it. That's what I've done. That was not a good shot. That's poor. Should have had a finish there. I mean, I can get a tape measure out. 3.5 inches in diameter. Standard English pool size, English pool tables, 3.5 inches. Basically, if you want to know what size that is, just drop your trousers, mate. If I get a clearance, you'll give me 50 bucks. Job done. Nah, that's like the worst comeback in history, bud. You've got to do better than that. That's really poor. I'm disappointed in you. Like, come on, that's like saying, oh, what's the school ground equivalent? I know you are, but what am I? Like, that's that. Come on, mate, you can do better than that. Come on, if you're gonna be a troll, like, be a troll. Don't be, you know, just boring. Put some effort into it. Where's your charisma gone? Where's your pride? Where's your pride in being a knobhead gone? Come on, mate. You're better than this. Push it down. That's annoying. Again, you've got no friends. Again, it's just scraping the barrel of what is comedy, mate. It's a real, I don't know, it's like knock-knock jokes. They're okay, but again, I think you can do better. I think you can do better. Just keep going. Keep trying. You'll get there one day. You'll get there. Stop. Oh, it's not even a joke though, what you're saying, it's facts. I sit on YouTube and play pool and I haven't got a wife and kids. It's not even a joke, it's a fact. It's an actual fact. So start making jokes or don't pretend you're a comedian. This isn't going to go in. Miscued it, so. That was a little bit unfortunate, to be fair, after all the work I did before then. Hey, we'll have less of that, Baxter. Yeah. Sorry, guys, on TikTok. It's just on Bell End on YouTube, basically. But it's fine. We're making him feel better about his shite life by entertaining the chat. His name's Wayne, for anyone who's wondering. Okay. Window Kid, mate, how are you doing? All good? All right, let's get finished now, shall we? Rush that one big time. Hang on a sec. Wayne, your mum just called. Dinner's ready, mate. Right, he was doing my dick in. I had to give him a ban. So he's gone. So we no more chat from Wayne Kerr. Apologies, guys, on YouTube for the disruption there. Okay. camera as well, but I can't be bothered to move it. Can't be bothered to move it. I know exactly why people do it. It's a scientific fact. Alright, let's try and do something fun. Let's try and get these reds. Could have been better. Could have been better. Yeah, you choose the other side. Got to get that red out. Don't think I can do it with this ball. Can't do it with this ball. Black's in the way. Can't do it when I miss as well. Terrible. Yeah, YouTube, basically, TikTok's there, YouTube's behind me. So it's two different camera angles. Is one of them delayed, just out of interest? I think it's normally YouTube that's a little bit laggy or whatever. How do you figure out patterns? I mean, I'm not the best at choosing easy patterns, but the way that I develop a pattern comes quite quickly. So let's see if I can develop a pattern if I get a good break and all the balls are open, I'll try and come up with a pattern within 10 seconds of all the balls stopping. All right, ready? Cool. All right, I'll still do it. I'll still do it, but with obviously starting from now. So instantly what you're trying to do when it's coming to creating a pattern, where's the black going to go? I know the black is going to go in this middle pocket, therefore this is probably my last ball. That's the only things I know so far. How do I get to that from the first ball? As that's my last ball, I'm not about to play this one first because it's close to this one. I want to play the ones that are furthest away from it and gradually move up closer to get into a position like this to finish with this, and then the black goes into there. So how do I get into a position like that? I don't know yet. I'll then look at that finish and I'll work forward. So I'll go to the first ball, which I know is probably going to be this ball. Actually, no. That's my first ball. Play that. Play that. Play that. And then I've got to think. Right, because again, all I'm thinking is how do I get here or here from these three balls? So I go 1, 2, 3, and that shot is what gets me there for 4 to there for 5. So that came quite quick. Let's see if we can do it. Wrong side, needed to be there. I rushed that and I should have been there. It's not a great shot. So now I'm probably going to have to reroute, all because I'm not here. Too far over to the left. So basically all I'm going to do instead is play that ball and get over to here to have that ball, and then screw back into a position like that to have that finish. So again, this is the area that I need to be in. That's fine. 6 inches away from this, where this yellow is roughly, is fine. Now roll this in. Come off the cushion if I want. And then just pop the black, you know? Easy. Okay. But that wouldn't have been a clearance anyway. So it's just me telling you what I would do. How long have you been playing pool? A long time. Is window K still in the chat? Make yourself known if you are, bud. Alright. So this one I'm going to try and take my time on. I'm not going to rush a pattern. The only thing I know about these yellows is that ball has to be moved quick. So if I can play this ball first, I'm not worried about these 4. I'm worried about this 1. So the problem with a lot of beginners is they probably play this ball because it's easy, probably finish these 4 and then try and figure out these 2 and this one, but this one needs to be figured out early. So I'm playing that ball to come back roughly where I am now, should leave me an angle on that ball to go straight into that red and yellow and hopefully leave myself a shot on either that yellow or that yellow next. I need to be in the position I am right now to be able to play that shot. Okay, that's fine. So I cut that yellow in and I dart towards the yellow and red to break them out. It's fine. And now I can start to think more logically about a pattern. The angle on this one isn't great. First ball. Could play it because I could pop that yellow and use that red to hold for this yellow. Or I could just play this yellow. But I'd rather get rid of this one now if I can. Trying to use the red, hold against the red. That's not a good shot. I missed that full ball. That's so shit. That's poor. Can I pot this still? I don't think I can, but I'm going to try. Cue ball is flying out of control. Stop, 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 stop. Oh, cue ball. Cue ball. Fuck's sake. Not good. Not good. I need to dig down, but the black's in the way. I have to screw back to here, but the black is so in the way, it's annoying. If I play it with topspin, I'm just going to end up in and amongst these reds. I don't want to do that. I need to screw back to basically there. It's almost like going vertical with the cue though. It's so difficult to judge the line because your cue is vertically in the air. So I do this. I line it up straight and then I go back. I mean, it was going, but I just decelled on the cue ball. All the spin was lost before it actually got to the yellow. Let's get some back-to-back finishes. How many have we got? 800 of you watching right now, 500 on YouTube, 300 on TikTok. Very much appreciate any likes, subs, follows, shares. Very much appreciated. Still on 5, let's get another one. Alright, this should be fairly easy. This one should be no excuses for this one. The reds are all there. First, screw back for this one. Second. Not the best shot. It's actually a really bad shot. How can this go wrong? I'm running into this red and I really don't need to be. But I've got to. Let's just make that other red a little bit awkward. It does go to the middle, but it could be so much easier. Should be so much easier than this. Play it long. No. Am I rushing? Stand up, take your time, man. Try to top through which shot? The first shot? First shot? Don't know which shot you were referring to, Andrew, on YouTube. All right, we're on 6 clearances. That was one that after the break, if I don't get that, I'm a bit of a gut punch because that was quite an easy one. All right, 4 more. Let's go. Okay, again, this should be fairly easy. Every ball has a pocket. What don't I like? I don't like the first shot on reds, and that's it. Yellows, I don't like the first shot on yellows either. So I think the reds are probably the better option. This is an obvious first ball, but the problem with this is he's hitting that red so thin that you could easily go in off to the middle. The other alternative, play this ball first, but then you run into the black and you're likely to land around here and leave yourself no shot on reds. So I think I've got to play this and just hope that when I hit that red, that cue ball doesn't track over to that middle pocket. Like that. I knew it was going to happen. You're just hoping it doesn't. You just know it's going to, but you hope it doesn't. Like even hitting the jaw, like, would have been great. Thing is though, if that goes in and you hit the jaw and you somehow keep the cue ball on the table, those reds were just dollies. Would have been so easy to finish. Is that a good guide anyway? I'd say just YouTube, buddy. I do have some videos, but there's not loads of them. Mine are mainly drills and just pattern play and stuff. Again, this should be an easy finish. Every ball has a pocket. Question, what colour would you go here, reds or yellows? Reds or yellows? It's interesting. It's a very interesting split. Everyone's saying reds. I think 90, let me just look. 90% of professionals will go yellows here. 90%. I'm pretty confident. I'd be very surprised if a professional went reds here. The reasons why you wouldn't go reds. Yes, the reds are fairly dot to dot, but you've got so much cue ball travel from where they're all spread out from each other. The yellows, all you've got to do is keep the cue ball. Once you've played this ball and maybe gone to here for this ball, play that to the middle. Once you're in this position, all you've got to do is keep your cue ball in this area, right? And the difference between high-level English pool players and mid to low-level English pool players, the thing that professional pool players look out for in English pool is keeping the cue ball in tight areas and not moving it around the table. With reds, yes, you've got this easy shot. Yes, you've got that shot. And then yes, you've got this shot. But you've then got to travel all this way to get down to this end. And this is when it starts to get easy for reds. So just transitioning from these balls up table or vice versa. And then the black, where's the black going to go? Doesn't go there, doesn't go there, doesn't go there. So the black has to go here for reds. So they're even worse for that sense. So we're going yellows because there's just so much less cue ball travel, and yeah, you just go in yellows. In fact, I might make that ball last. No, let's play it first. Play it first and try and get back to where I am now, pretty much. Alright, so I know I'm on that. I'm not on anything else, but I'm on that. Right? And what you're going to start to notice here, hopefully once I play this shot, just notice how little the cue ball moves on each shot. You literally have a choice. 1, 2, 3. You have all the choices. So when you've got choice in English pool, it makes the game a lot easier. So I know my pattern now. I can go this one to there. That one gets me there. Play that one last, second last. Play that one last. Black goes in that corner. I'm actually travelling the cue ball way more than I need to be here. Again, it's just the cue ball hasn't moved out of this area. Any shot, they've all been in this area. Didn't touch that red. Alright, I don't think I've ever done this before, but here's what I'm going to do. I don't know where the balls were exactly. One was roughly here, one was here, 3 of them were like this, one was there, and one was there. Is it there? No, it's there. Right, so that's pretty much how the yellows were a second ago, right? My cue ball, I was on this one. My cue ball was here. Now, I'm going to try and get reds, right? Yes, I should be able to get reds, but they're probably going to be harder than yellows. Actually, this red didn't, that red wasn't blocked by that. So already I've got a longer shot than any shot I just played on yellows. Say that went in. I'm not just doing that for the sake of it, but say that went in and left me there. You see what I mean about the cue ball travel? How would you have got on the black as well? It's the question. Like that. Okay, so we got reds, but I mean, I probably could have got them if I took my time, but again, professional pool players would have gone yellows there every day of the week because, again, just minimal cue ball travel. Black didn't go in that bag, you're right. Okay, what's next? I'm on 7. I grew up playing snooker. Do I use tracer's side on each shot when I'm playing into a rail? Generally, yes, but my cue action is not one to follow. Alright, this is one where you don't have an option of both, you only really have yellows, so we're going yellows. And again, if we use the principle of where's the black's down this end, so I know that those 3 balls down there aren't going to be my last balls. What's going to be my last ball? I don't know yet, because these 2 don't look too great just yet. This yellow is kind of, it goes in there, but obviously it's blocking the pocket for this. This yellow isn't great. You can play it, but you're getting out to a position like this, and where's the value in that? What's going to be after that? So just trying to figure out basically these 3 balls at the minute. That yellow goes past that yellow, so it's handy. There is a pattern here. You can basically go that yellow, get out to here, play that yellow, get off the cushion to there and finish with that yellow, and then play the black. So all I've got to do is figure out from these 3 balls, how do I get there for that to connect these 4 to connect that black? So what gets me there out of these 4, out of these 3? I know this is my first ball, so it's out of these 2. Got to land in a position like God. Might even be worth getting somewhere like this from this ball, because I can play that, get over to here. I'd like to be here for this ball to be able to get there for that ball. All right, we'll see. We'll see. I'm just kind of spitballing at the minute, but we'll see. Need to land there first shot. Keep going. It's not great. It goes, but it's not great. Still going to try and go with the original plan though. Just need to land on this line basically. Hit that cushion, this cushion back to here. Just leaving myself difficult shots. Right, so say I was there. Right, at least I'm on this line to this ball. It's missable though, it's only half a bag. But now I can do the finish that I was saying a second ago. Wow. Wasn't great. Anyway, that was the finish. It was just that second shot. Because I left myself a poor angle on that second shot. That's what messed me up, really. The reason why you wouldn't go reds there is because there was a red here tied up, that I wouldn't want to do that. What am I doing? When you've got a ball, if you've got one colour set where every single ball goes, and another colour set where there's one ball tied up, you're generally going to go for the one that everything goes. Yeah, I do. I have a hole in my table, yes. But I don't know if I'm going to be in the country to be able to enjoy a new cloth yet, so I'm holding off on replacing it. I will get one soon, but yeah, just holding off. Okay, interesting. So you're probably not going to go yellows, because this yellow, again, if we look at the balls, the only colour that doesn't really have a pocket, it does, but you have to land in such a small space from this ball that you're just not going to do that. So with reds, that red goes to that corner. Actually, it's close. It is close. I suppose I could try and get yellow. Try and get yellows, could I? Oh, if we were doing that, we were talking about what pub players would take with beer all day, mate. So I think pub players tend to choose easy shots. Right, I need to come. I'd ideally like to take these 3, then those 4, then the black, but I can't because the angle I've got on this first ball, I'm moving away from these 2, so I'm going to have to go up to around here, ideally leave something like that, and then screw back to here to play that potentially, although I could deal with a couple of those and then get back. This is a position I need to be in about 2 to 4 shots time. Gonna get rid of that one, I don't love that ball. Cool, am I on it? I'm on this one. I'm going to leave this ball on the table. I want to play this and land for the gap, because if I land there, I've got this to the middle, which gets me back up to there. That needs to bounce. That needed to go there, and now I'm in all sorts of bother. So we can agree that this is not a finish. Here's what would have happened if I'd landed in the gap. And now, back ready for those 2 reds. Let's change this song. Let's get some garage going. Dear. Old school music's just not the vibe right now. Whose idea was that, eh? Top bound for the reload. Absolute classic. Alright, let's go. I'm still on 6 here, it's terrible. Yeah, it rolls slower on here because this is a 9-month-old cloth and it's a napped cloth, so it's going to roll slower for sure. Alright, well we know we're not going reds. Question is, can I put a yellow? Yes, but it's not going to leave me anything. See? Start again. Not even going to attempt it. Hey my friends, have fun. That's all I would say. Enjoy it, don't put too much pressure on yourself. The second you try to think, oh, how I have to win, you're going to lose. Only go for your clearances when they're there. Don't try and put everything the way that I do. This is not normal, what I do. Oh yeah, I have to, mate. There's no way you can do the opposite. Yeah. My brain doesn't calculate how to rack it without doing the old way and switching over. Pretty much everyone who played pool growing up does that. Alright, this should be a finish. Where's the black going? If I go reds, where's the black going? If I go yellows, what's my first ball? And what's happening with these two? Because they're a mess. Interesting. Alright, we'll go reds. Don't tie it. Don't tie the pot. This could be me freeing up the black with this shot potentially. If I can, ideal. No! Why did that yellow have to go back to there? That's irritating. That is really annoying. Frick. Oh, it's so annoying. Alright, the only option I've got is to try and double this red into this middle, which is a freaking difficult shot. And if it works, you better follow. I don't even think I can see enough of the red to do this. Fucking dick. It's on the red as well. Alright, let's go again. I'd say that was a little bit unfortunate. Cool. Interesting. I think we go yellows, but I'd 9 times out of 10 go reds if I had more reds on the table than yellows. Play that ball first, get off of that one, figure out the rest. Why is that gone there, eh? Got to try and break that out now. Move the red. Might have got away with that a little bit. This yellow goes to the middle, that goes there. Where's the black going? Right in the middle. Thank you. Sure do. Do you think it's worth learning to use side? Only if you are intermediate, high level intermediate. For anyone, put it this way. If you struggle to pot balls, don't worry about side spin. If you're not potting every single ball you have lined up, don't worry about side spin. I think beginners make the mistake of thinking like they have to learn side spin. No. Learn sensible striking and potting balls. Don't even worry about top spin or back spin until you're like consistently potting balls. Just focus middle of the white. And then you can start to incorporate back spin, top spin. And again, that's like advanced for a beginner. And then only way into the future are you learning side spin. Try and learn side spin as a beginner and I guarantee you'll be like, what the hell am I doing? What is this? I don't understand it. You just won't. You won't get it. All right, I'm on 7. Let's go. 7. He's on 7. 7. All right, where's the yellows at? Where are my dogs at? Ugh, mess. Oh wow, it's the first ball. Let's go again. That's learned. Sorry, that's natural. I didn't grow up having coaching. I was self-taught. All of my stance, every bit of my cue action is all self-taught. You can tell because it's terrible. But I've somehow, my brain has managed to figure out how to make it work. Cueing across balls, like standing up on the break. Maybe it doesn't work. I do it on, it's transitioning weight, isn't it? So it's kind of like a golf swing. So a golfer, they get their weight on one side of their body, and then when they go through the ball, they transfer their body onto their weight onto the front foot. I think it is. It's exactly the same principle. Cricket, same thing. You're transferring your weight from backwards to forwards. For me standing up is basically me transferring my weight forwards, backwards. I played tennis. I played golf. So that whole principle of using your right hip for power, the same way a boxer uses it to get power when they punch. That's kind of the principle that I use when I break. All right, we go in reds. Oh, the black's gone down. Was that a golden duck? I think it was. Oh well. We'll put the black back and then go from there. Am I going reds? I think I bloody got to, ain't I? Bloody got to. I don't like it. I don't like it. Why would I go reds here? Because they're better. But why are they better? Don't know how they're better. Does that red go off that yellow? It does. Right, reds are better. Just got to figure this one out. Not worried about that one. cush. Oh no, we're playing international rules, really. That was 8. So, foul when I was on the black. We were playing actually a rule set that was basically a pub rule set that they play in Northern Ireland. In Northern Ireland leagues. It was neither black ball or international rules. You don't have to hit a cushion, I don't think. I can't really remember them. I'd never heard of them before, but it's still a fun game. Eight. Tuesday rules, we'll call it that. Alright, I think we've got to go yellows because I don't have a red. Get that red yellow off the cushion, eh? Get yourself off that cushion. That's a bad shot. Got to come back for that. Can't really go for it now. Try and move it again. And I literally just want to put it over the middle pocket, please. Why are you going backwards? Ugh, what a horrible angle. Fucking hell, that's bad. She'll do. She will do. Might have to clip that. Might have to clip that one. When was that? 2 hours, 10 minutes. So what I'll do, I'll put my hoodie there so I know when to clip it. That's 9 finishes. Be sure to hit that sub button if you haven't already on YouTube, follow button on TikTok, very much appreciated. You play 2 shots on the black. I mean, it depends if you're playing international rules or black ball rules. Black ball rules, yes, you get a free shot. 1 free shot, 1 free visit. International rules, always 1 shot from a foul. Speed pull. Just slow down, that probably would have been a finish. Alright, I fancy doing the last one as a speed pull finish. So I'm going to keep doing it. Forgot. No, don't rush. It's such an easy finish. Oh. Alright, we'll keep going with it. But again, just needed to be slow. Does the quickness of the cloth depend on the colour? No, it depends on the cloth. Because you can get the same cloth just in different colours. So this is what's called a napped cloth, kind of like a snooker table. I think the difference between napped and speed cloth is the material. So, oh my god, what are the two? Napped cloth is like, I want to say, roughly 80% wool, 20% synthetic, is it? I forget. I'm not clued up on the technicalities of pool. And speed cloth is like all synthetic. And well, like the opposite way round or something. It's only got a minimal amount of wool, which is why you can't iron a speed cloth, because you'll burn it. All right, what are we doing? Oh, got to go red. Fine. Dick, just take your time. That's so easy. 860, yeah. So we have, well, 𝐟𝐶𝐭 I think, or something like that. 861. 860, I think, is a 9-ball or an American tablecloth, whereas 861 is, I want to say, the English equivalent. I don't actually know. Is he really playing with no shoes on? Yeah, this is my living room. Like in my house, why would I play with shoes on? What's the measurement of the pool table? It's full-size English 8-ball table. It's 7 foot by 4 foot. Alright, this one I've got to slow down because look at this absolute mess that I've got going on. How have I missed that to the left? How have I missed that to the left? Unreal. Yep, 861 in powder blue they use on the IPA tour. That's the best speed cloth in my opinion. And then you've got this, which is 𝐟𝐶𝐭 Superfine, which is a napped cloth. So again, very similar to a pool a snooker table. You've got Hainsworth Match, Hainsworth Precision. Hainsworth Match is probably better than this in my opinion, just slightly longer wearing. It's a very good cloth, but this is, I don't mind this cloth. It takes a while to get used to it. It took me about 3 months to get used to this cloth when I changed. Okay. I think again I've got to slow down. Just slow down and try and get a finish. Don't you dare. This is not me slowing down. Yeah, that's Town V10. So yours is 𝐟𝐶𝐭 Superfine. Yeah, this is the same cloth they use on the Ultimate Pool Tour. How tall am I? 6'1". Oh dear. Can't jump an English pool. Yep. Cannot jump. I wouldn't have the first clue on how to even play a jump shot. Never played one in my life. Okay, these yellows are gone. can finish this challenge. Okay. Let's take a long hard look at myself after that one. That was pretty bad. By the way, the scoreboard says 8, but it's actually 9. One more finish. One more clearance. What time is it? 11:15. Jesus. It's early. Actual game. Because it's 11:15 PM on a Tuesday and I'm in my place, in my house. If I was in a pool hall, maybe. But I'm not about to get a friend coming around at 11:15. This is just practice more than anything. And it just so happens that I'm live streaming it. Do. Ugh. Idiots. Hit the earth. What do you even begin to do here? Answer on a postcard for this clearance. Really? This cue ball is absolutely on a bungee at the minute. How am I still on a ball? Alright, that's that. That's that. Let's do a quick 6 redder. Let's do a quick 6 red shootout. Cheers guys, appreciate it. Six redder, sub 20 seconds. Let's go. Oh, not when it does that. When it does that, start again. Need that front ball to move. If the front ball doesn't move, it's impossible with the way that I play it. Alright, it's going to be a good split. Feel it. Fucking shit again. No movement from those 3 balls. Going to give up if I don't get a split on it. The reason why they're not splitting well is because of the cloth. The cloth is absolutely gash in a minute. I need to iron it or get a new one. It's better, but I'm not on the ball I want to be. play professionally? No. Quite obvious, I don't. Based on how I play. Alright. Let's give this a couple more goes. Fuck off. Piece of shit. Alright, come on. I think I give up. I want to go one more. Just one more. One go. I'm not swearing at myself, I'm swearing at the cloth. The cloth is annoying me because the balls aren't splitting up. And that's not down to what I'm doing. They're racking up tight, they're just not splitting well. Oh dear. Stick to the front ball again, why don't you? Oops. Thing is, I don't really feel tired. It's just the balls aren't splitting. I need that front ball. I need the white ball to not stick to that red. That red is my first ball to this pocket. And if it sticks to it, I can't do that. Why are you missing that? Every day of the week that should have been sub 20. One more then. One more for the road. Sub 20, 100% that was sub 20, probably about 19 seconds, 18, anyway, it was under 20, I'll take it. Okay, that's me done, guys. So there's currently 200 of you watching on YouTube, on TikTok, 350 of you watching on YouTube. I'd very much appreciate if you could sub on YouTube, follow on TikTok. Be sure to go on my video that I posted earlier today, yesterday even, and wish the guy happy birthday on my channel. I'd really appreciate that. Bernie, who I'm going to be posting more. I've got a vlog coming out actually in the next couple of days, so look out for that. Any last second questions, feel free to ask. I'll probably post one clearance video from this as well. And obviously I've got my head camera videos, so. Any questions real quick before I go? What's the time? Yeah, it's 11:22 p.m. Best practice drill. Depends what you're practicing for, but the line drill for basic pots, the circle drill for positioning, those two pretty much. Who really killed JFK? Who knows? All right, guys on TikTok, thanks so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. Appreciate all the comments. What got you into playing pool? Just getting my own pool table when I was about 5 and I just was obsessed with it. So yeah, that's gone on ever since. All right, guys, have a great rest of your night. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Guys on YouTube, again, thanks so much for tuning in. Appreciate that. If I've ever been to Frank's in Hatfield, I haven't, but I will one day, I'm sure. How'd you break like that? With practice, man. With practice. It's very difficult to say without actually going through a whole thingy on it. But, yeah. Have a great rest.